Know that I am the one you seek, once a man. Well, thanks for that, Cobra Commander. Here's Snake Eyes. And with that intro, let's have a look at the latest action figure news on TAKTAK Toys. So welcome back to TAKTAK Toys YouTube channel, your home of G.I. Joe Classified, Valorverse Action Force, Operation Monster Force, and general action figure news. In this case, this video is not for kids, and let's get on into it. And kicking things off here, we've got Spiderman No Way Home, Tom Holland from Mafex. Now this looks like a really nice figure. It's been teased a bit earlier in the year, hasn't it? And cleverly, they've put Mafex of Spider-Man with Dr. Fate, because of course, in Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man has a lot of dealings with Doctor Strange, the Marvel version, and this is DC's Dr. Fate. So a clever pairing of Marvel and DC from Mafex. And we have one more Mafex to talk about. Welcome back to TAKTAK Toys, your home of action figure content. Let's talk a little bit more about the action figure content in greater detail, so let's go for it. So here we've got, I believe it's Figma the Witcher, so that looks like an interesting figure. That should be pretty cool. And then Tetsunjin 28, a Japanese sort of character. Now, of course, robots are in the Energon universe, and so's G.I. Joe. And here's a look at Mezco 112's Commando Snake Eyes. Now, this is a Mezco 112 exclusive, so it may come to UK retailers, places like Comics and Cocktails, Coser Toys, Props and Replicas, all those good places. It may possibly show up. Roblox did, and he was also a Mezco 112 exclusive. So as you can see here, Commando Snake Eyes does come with quite a few bits and bobs. I mean, it's probably a good exclusive because it's not exactly an essential purchase. It does look really good though, but it's one that if you've got the regular Snake Eyes already and say you don't want the Commando version, you don't have to get it, or vice versa. If you haven't got the regular version yet and you're looking for a version of Snake Eyes, you can pick up this Commando version. The sort of promo photos here really do it some nice justice, so it's up to you really. I do think it looks really good. I still have yet to pick up Firefly. Sticking with that G.I. Joe theme, we've got the SDCC classified Once a Man Cobra Commander, so this looks pretty good. Obviously comes with quite a lot of stuff here. You can see his full snake version down the bottom and his sort of man snake version. I think this looks like a really good shot. I think what Hasbro have done here, which I really like, they've taken that character from the film Once a Man Cobra Commander that was kind of okay looking, and they've really made it look really nice. They've given it that classified touch, for me personally anyway. This shot in particular with the helmet on, I really like, and the sort of, you know, half destroyed costume where he's ripping out of his costume turned into a snake. I think it's really cool. So yeah, I mean, this is one I think looks really good. Let me know what you think in the comments below, if you're sort of more traditional G.I. Joe, you know, more of a traditionalist, or if you do like Cobra La and the more science fiction elements. I like both. I do like the science fiction elements in G.I. Joe, so this is one that I'd definitely be considering. Makes us wonder what is going to happen to Raptor though, because that was initially sort of rumoured to be an SDCC exclusive, so maybe that's coming later down the line. You can of course pair it with Roadblock here, just like in the G.I. Joe movie. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And from 5K Toys, we have a look at the Sierra Phantom Alpine Operator, some kind of military cloth goods 1/12 scale action figure, so that's something to look forward to. That was a very small tease there. Again, if you're enjoying the video, do let me know in the comments below. Feel free to subscribe and comment. And moving from that, we go to Figura Obsura, and of course G.I. Joe had elements of like Egyptian gods and things with, you know, Serpentor and that kind of stuff. And here we have a look at the Figura Obsura Egyptian gods. So they look good. And then moving on from that, sort of I guess in ancient times, it sort of looks that way anyway. We've got here the Coser Toys times Vtoys. I guess a video game character. I do believe it's a video game character anyway. A bare chest with a large axe. Courtesy of Jackie, I believe, on Facebook, got these photos. So yeah, an interesting looking character. I do think it comes from a video game. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Again, hope you're enjoying the video. And let's move over to the future. From the past to the future, let's go to SDCC Higher Toys exclusive Cursed Earth Judge Dredd. Now these pics come courtesy of Preternia.com. You can of course check out The Amazing's review of this figure. It looks really good. After I watched The Amazing's review, I have to say I did actually want this figure. He does have that effect on you when you watch his videos. They do sort of make you want the figures. But I do think this looks like a really fun figure. I've picked up Rambo. That's a great figure. Yeah, this does look really, really good. I guess going from the future to outer space, we've got here a look at the Black Series Rebel Fleet Trooper and Stormtrooper 2-pack. Now, it would be nice if the Fleet Trooper did come with a few different heads. Shout out to Tom Mini Plastic Multiverse, you mentioned that. Of course, we've got your standard Stormtrooper here, so you can always army build those. But yeah, I mean, it does almost look there like it could do with a few more army building options. Of course, we've got to look here at the Episode 1 Darth Maul, sticking with Black Series. I mean, this is an SDCC exclusive again. Credit to mephisto.co.uk for these images. Yeah, I mean, this looks fun with his speeder and everything. If you haven't got a Darth Maul, then you can add this to your collection, but there are so many different options for Darth Maul. Let's say again, maybe this is a good SDCC, you know, exclusive, because there's loads of Darth Mauls out there. So if you can't get this, or you're a bit, you know, you kind of aren't able to get it, there's plenty of different options to pick one up. So there's that. Yeah, for me personally, Once a Man Cobra Commander is sort of the best, you know, SDCC reveal, but then I'm a little biased because I'm a G.I. Joe collector. We have got some more SDCC talk in terms of, you know, exclusives later on in the video. But yeah, here's your Darth Maul from episode 1. Makes me kind of think that maybe Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon could do with some reissues from episode 1, but I don't know. Would that be something you'd want? Let me know in the comments below. I don't follow Black Series massively, so you as my viewers, let me know in the comments below if you collect Black Series and you're excited for this, or what characters you'd like to see. For me personally, Black Series, I think I'd like them to just flesh things out a bit more, have a few different characters. I know those characters sell the line, but it'd be nice to have some different characters. Talking of different characters, we get a brand new one in Marvel Legends, the original Death's Head. Now, a lot of people have been wanting this character. Obviously, we did get Death's Head 2 many years ago in the Guardians of the Galaxy wave. That I think was a mix of comic and MCU figures. But here's the original Death's Head, yes, who's been in Transformers comics as well. Actually, he's been sort of you know, in Marvel's Transformers comics, he's sort of appeared, but obviously he is an SDCC exclusive. What I like, one thing in particular, is the sort of trade card style packaging, as you can see here. That's quite fun. Hopefully Marvel Legends do sort of you know, keep that kind of theme going. I know Ryan Ting is a big trading card collector, so you know, maybe he had an influence there. But this looks fun. I mean, it's going to be great for your Marvel Legends sort of collectors, because you know, it's a highly wanted figure. And of course, the original Death's Head was a bounty hunter in the Marvel universe. And he appeared in Marvel Legends, Marvel UK comics as well, sorry, I should say. So that's a nice nod as well for all us UK collectors, that he is sort of UK affiliated in a sense. But yeah, I do think this is a fun kind of, you know, exclusive. And one that you could probably fudge into a Transformers display as well as a Marvel Legends one, in theory. So that's pretty fun, I think. I do think that's quite nice. And of course, well, going over to from Marvel to the DC universe here, we've got a look here at Max Mercury Flash. So that's good. And then with Shazam, we've got the DC versus Vampires Shazam. So yep, Todd has given us a few different options there. This is quite fun. I mean, again, this is sort of McFarlane's strengths here, isn't it? Kind of vampires and stuff like that. And then two people who know about dealing with monsters, in particular the undead. That's Playcraft Toys, Brits of the Undead. Shaun of the Undead, I'm sure, you know, references. And if you want some, we talked about Marvel Legends earlier, didn't we? If you want some Marvel Legends live streams, and of course you got Dan Who Reviews, Legends and Liquor, Turtles and Tea with Dan and Tanner, and Joe's and Juice with Dan, our host, Tom Mini Plastic Multiverse, and myself, talking all the latest G.I. Joe classified reveals. For action figure reviews from the UK, feel free to check out Jay's Toy Collection UK. So yeah, he's done a video on all these kind of SDCC reveals. You can of course check out Justin's collects as well. He does lots of Q&As on collecting and sort of lots of action figure reviews. Feel free to check out Miguel and the Wolfpack Toy Review. You can of course check out Rob I Don't Know for weekly sort of really professional weekly roundup of news. Much better than me, I'll be honest with you. He's been doing it for a long time. He's got a much better technique than me. You can of course check out AC Toy Design for for a YouTube channel with lots of energy in their reviews. Feel free to check out Happy Pursuits. Again, I'll try and put links to all these YouTube channels in the comments below, but if not, please do check some of my more older videos. You can also check out Agent Z-Man. Feel free to check out Big Will, Pixels and Plastic. He does lots of wrestling type videos. Yeah, so you can check him out. Why not check out Why So Serious Toys? So you can also check out that YouTube channel. And as I say, links to all these YouTube channels, they should be in the comments below, but if not, please do check some of my previous videos. You can of course check out Cypher Sigma for action figure reviews and film reviews as well. And you can check out Elson Official Music for sort of music covers and sort of pop music of his own design. So if you're a good friend of mine, feel free to check out Photo Dave and Toy Pics. Yep, for action figure toy photography tips and tricks. And if you like film and TV, you can check out filmandtvreview.com, their website, where there's all sorts of reviews. And of course you can check out the 3POA podcast for action figure chat and pop culture discussion. And feel free to check out Austin, the hero of collectors, as well. And you can, of course, for all things Mythic Legions and Cosmic Legions, you can, of course, check out Trevor, the 1/6 shooter. For action figure reviews in Ireland, feel free to check out Brian's action figure reviews. And let's move over to places you can get action figures. So, of course, there's TAKTAK Toys. You can check them out for all your pre-orders and purchases. Feel free to check out In Demand Toys. You can, of course, check out for your action Valaverse stuff. You can check out Action Force on Balaverse.com. And if you're based in the UK, you can get Series 5 on pre-order at Props and Replicas, so feel free to check them out. And you can, of course, check out Blue Owl Collectibles, and feel free to check out my affiliate link in the comments below. So, yep, Scotty will hook you up in Blue Owl Collectibles, so feel free to check him out. You can, of course, check out the whole shebang. And what other great UK and international independent stores have we got here? Yes, you can, of course, check out a comic book shop. That's Gobsmack Comics. They do online, they do action figures as well. And you can, of course, check out all the cool stuff. Again, links to all these UK independents and internationals in the comments below. Feel free to check out Star Action Figures. And that's it. That's my episode of Flicks and Figs. Hope you enjoyed it. I know there's loads of stuff to watch on YouTube, so thanks for sticking with me on this one. And until next time, I'll see you on the next one. And goodbye from Cobra Commander as well.